After years of construction, this stunning addition to the Seattle Aquarium transports visitors across the Pacific to a vibrant reef ecosystem known as the Coral Triangle. That's a huge area that encompasses the tropical waters of the Philippines, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Just ahead, details on the Ocean Pavilion's 3 main habitats, including the reef, a 500,000-gallon tank that gives visitors a close-up view of leopard sharks, eagle rays, and blue-spotted stingrays. Joining us is Meg McCann, who is the Chief Operating Officer of the aquarium. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Spectacular building for those people who plan to come here or should be coming here. When they walk through the doors, what should they expect to see?
Well, before they even walk through the doors, they're going to look up and they're going to look into our largest habitat through the oculus, and then they'll get our first look into our Indonesian ecosystem that we built here in the aquarium. And once they walk into the aquarium, they'll have an opportunity to look into the reef and see a multi-story habitat that's featuring eagle rays, sharks, and lots of schools of fish.
It's very cool. And I noticed today a lot of kids in the area. A lot of kids come here.
It's fabulous. We have welcomed a lot of school kids to come in, and this is a great place to learn about our Salish Sea and how we're connected to the Coral Triangle, which is an area on the other side of the world that's experiencing the same things we are about ocean acidification, plastics in the water, overfishing. And so our goal is that these kids will grow up and learn to take care of our one ocean.
And they'll know about the Coral Triangle, which is many, many, many miles away from Seattle.
Yeah, except we are all experiencing the same challenges. And so the challenges that are going to solve for us here in Washington will solve for our folks in Indonesia.
I noticed that there's so much to learn here, but you have some tech help too for those who come in and want to learn as much as they can about the ocean.
Yeah, it's so cool. When you first come into the Ocean Pavilion, you'll be in an immersive space surrounded by video from the Coral Triangle and also the Salish Sea. In addition, when you go to our many habitats, you'll have a fish finder that'll allow you to identify what's in the habitats. And probably the coolest thing of all for most of our guests, especially our younger guests, is the At Home in the Ocean exhibit, where kids are going to be at eye level with many different species and animals, and they'll also have a chance to choose their own adventure and having technology-enabled learning. There's
a lot of touch screens in the area.
Yeah.
All you have to do is hit the button and you'll be able to find out a whole lot about a specific exhibit.
Yeah, kids love it. It tells them all about the animals that are there and the environment that they live in.
This next question, I feel like we need Jaws music. Understand the aquarium is home for is it the only endangered shark breeding program in the world?
Not the only endangered shark breeding in the world, but one of them. And so we play a really key role with the Indo-Pacific leopard shark. We're part of a consortium of many other global conservation organizations. And so we're part of the breeding program to help re-shark the Indonesian Ocean.
So don't be afraid of the sharks. Be happy that we're able to breed many and keep them alive in the oceans.
Absolutely.
Okay, final question. What are the hours, the best way to get tickets? And if you get a ticket, do you have access to the aquarium as well?
So one ticket allows you access to all 3 of our buildings. The best way to get tickets is to buy online in advance, but you're also welcome to come to our door. And we are open 7 days a week, and I would just check our website for holiday hours. Very
good. Meg McCann, who's Chief Operating Officer of the Seattle Aquarium, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Watch CityStream Tuesday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or find us anytime online at seattle.gov.